Doing a thing. Um, so
I'm here as usual.
I have seen a couple spoilers. I'll point them out when they come up.
Me too, and I also kept track of the leaks yesterday, or the couple days ago, whatever it was.
Yeah. Um, so I will say, aside from all that stuff, I am expecting Mario Kart info. They'll show the last wave, or at least some of it.
I figure that's a given.
It has been known for quite a while that it's going to be the remaining 4 tour courses, which is Piranha Plant Clove, Piranha Plant Pipeline, Rome Avanti, and what the fuck is the last one? Madrid Drive. Probably Wii Rainbow Road and SNES Bowser's Castle 3. I'm guessing GameCube DK Mountain. The last one is up in the air. I have no idea what to expect. I just hope it
Do we know
isn't.
the console for it?
Nope. I'm hoping it isn't Mushroom Bridge. That's the one that people are kind of assuming. I'd be happy with DS Airship Fortress, but yeah, I don't know. Aside from that, let's see. There's the Peach game. I guess we'll probably see more about Wonder, even though they did a direct on that already. I don't know what else they would show.
It seems like the type of thing where they might just like show like a new power up.
Yeah.
For like 2 minutes, and then
there's allegedly F-Zero in Donkey Kong news.
Yeah, those were leaked. F-Zero 99 and a Donkey Kong, Mario vs. Donkey Kong game.
Right. I forgot about that part because I'm like, I'd be okay with a new Donkey Kong Country, but no. Even though I
this is the 8th one, by the way.
Jesus
There's
Christ.
7 others. I was talking to Joel about it, and he was like, "What the fuck? I thought there were only 2." I don't know if you meant 2 including this leaked one or like 2 others, but yeah.
Yeah.
I also mentioned to him that I got spoiled on a certain thing. I said what it was, and he is like, "That was actually like the highlight of the direct. There was basically nothing else interesting in it." I'm like, "Oh, okay." Now, to be fair, I do think the last direct and even the one before that, especially the last one though, were pretty fucking good. So I guess it's okay if this one's a bit more like, eh.
All right. So let me think. I'm trying to think. So we know there's not any Zelda DLC. I don't know whether or not to expect Pikmin DLC. I'm gonna say probably not.
I didn't even think about that.
There's the whole thing about them reprinting Amiibo. I really don't expect anything for Smash.
I don't expect any Smash announcements here. I do expect that the Smash stuff means something very minor, probably, but not nothing.
Yeah.
It could just be nothing, but I feel like it's something.
Also,
everything's
probably
like
no info on Switch too. It's too early for that.
No, too early. And
anything else? That's the other thing. If there was going to be Prime 4 news, it would be fucking great. I don't know if it'll happen, but
as a result of Joel saying that there was nothing more interesting than the thing that I got spoiled on.
Oh, yeah, probably.
As a result of that, I said, I assume that means no Prime 4 news. And then I'm like, actually, it would make sense that after all this time, they'd want to give it, like, a dedicated, like, 15-minute direct, like, here's a big showcase just on its own.
Right.
So I could see that happening in, like, a couple months, maybe.
Yes,
Alternatively, I could see maybe... Because he was like, I won't say one way or the other. So now I'm thinking, like, maybe they were like, we will give you more Metroid Prime news on this date, stay tuned, or something like that. But no more than that. There was also rumors about Prime 2 Echoes remaster, same as the first one. I kind of doubt that was, like, that's a thing here, because I feel like Joel would have considered that as being something notable, so...
I see.
Anyway.
I feel like you're... when I did the test, we were about the same volume. You look louder than me, but it shouldn't be by much. Anyway, let's just go.
Neither of us are likely to go, yo, what the hell? Like,
yeah. Oh yeah. One more thing. I expect them to show Mario RPG again and possibly explain the percentage and or like big cutscene attack things that were vaguely shown before. Because that game comes out in what, like 2 months? So they'll probably show more of it. No, not really.
Well, what do you think? Yeah, this game seems pretty good so far.
Yeah, I knew we were starting with Splatoon, so whatever. I'll see you in 5 minutes.
Guess who still hasn't finished the base game?
Me.
True.
After having bought the first 2 games and barely played either of them, I have determined that this is not a series for me. Which is annoying because
I was decently into the second game and then just...
That's the annoying thing, is I had fun playing the second one, and I wanted to play it with you, and we just couldn't.
Right, yeah, that was when my internet was really, really shitty. What do you mean, Pearl? Why is she controlling a robot? Oh, that's Dead Fish, okay.
Man, what the fuck is this?
Why is she... Oh, okay, no, I guess not. Oct. That makes it sound like it's Agent 8. Why is she sanitized? I thought sanitized people had, like, no willpower to do anything.
I have no
like,
idea what any of
no
this
personality.
means.
It's law stuff. Yeah, that's the thing. I was decently into 1 and 2. I wasn't, like, a super fan, but I played a decent amount of both of them, beat the story modes. I never did Octo Expansion, but that's just because when it came out, I heard everybody saying it was like, oh man, this is so ridiculously hard, like, most people probably won't even be able to beat it. Apparently that's wrong, but it put me off of it, because I'm like, okay, well, if it's hard, then it sounds like it'd be a waste of money for me. Like, if I can't beat it. And then 3, I made the mistake of choosing to try to stream. I think we have, determined in the past couple of months that it's just not a good idea for us in particular to try to live stream or blind playthrough like our first thing with a new game, so...
for me, at least. Splatoon, I just think is not interesting. Like, if you wanted to stream it, I just have nothing to say about it.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing, is if I was playing it by myself, not on stream, I totally would have kept playing it just whenever I had time and I would have finished it. But now it's like, now I have the stream, I feel like obligated. If I'm gonna play it at all, it should be on stream.
That's me with Pikmin 4.
Stuff. Yeah. That's the thing, I think it's not quite the same for me, but I think it still applies.
I gotta turn
think
this
it's
up
just...
a little bit, I can't hear shit.
Okay.
Okay,
I think it's just safer.
this.
Toys are back in town to kill you. Anyway, basically I just think we're gonna play stuff for the first time off screen first, and then if we like it, we'll go through it a few years later. No need to
Yeah, probably for the
do
best.
stuff when it's brand new.
I've ruined too many games by trying to play them blind, like, for an audience.
And it's up to Mario to track him down.
So yeah, I've not really played any of these. I think... I barely even fucking remember. I played a little bit of the first one on the 3DS, like the Ambassador thing. And it was just, like, okay. And I never felt any need to play more of it.
Now he can get across.
I don't know if I've seen any gameplay of this. I seriously thought that you didn't directly control Mario moving around. I thought it was like Lemmings, where you just control the level, and the stuff just like runs around. Because this is a game for the minis.
Well, the first game I don't think had the minis, or at least they weren't the focus of it.
Huh, I thought the whole series was about the minis, and it was about you don't control either Mario or Donkey Kong, you're just controlling the minis.
Definitely don't control Donkey Kong, at least not in normal levels. Maybe you do in some stuff. Again, there's apparently 8 fucking games, so I can't really speak for it, but I knew you controlled Mario. I don't know what the deal with the minis is, because I haven't ever seen them. They're just...
Are they seriously just calling this one Mario versus Donkey Kong? I fucking hate this, like, Sonic 06... call it the same name as the series bullshit. Like, come on. Here's that Prince of Persia that people keep calling a Metroidvania. Which I guess it could be, but based on the first trailer, it kind of just seemed like it was a 2D platformer. This doesn't look like a Metroidvania to me.
I mean, what I've seen of it so far looked like, the Path of Pain from Hollow Knight.
But that's the least Metroidvania-like part of that game, right?
Yeah, that's just a platforming challenge.
As your journey progresses, Sargon will grow stronger and learn new abilities.
Sargon?
His arsenal. Equip amulets to further boost your abilities.
I liked Sands of Time. Well, I liked parts of Sands of Time. The combat was annoying.
I would be
have not
interested in
played
trying
any
that game.
others.
I'm a fan of like 3D action adventure games from the mid 2000s.
Get ready to save the prince and discover the mysteries of Mount Cap. When Prince of Persia, the Lost Crown.
I would say it's weird that it's 2D, but I mean, obviously the first Prince of Persia was.
Right.
Warrior Within outfit by pre-ordering the game from Nintendo eShop. These games will help.
I just noticed that said a Ubisoft original. I always say Ubisoft, but I thought that was like incorrect, and it's actually supposed to be Ubisoft. So then surely it would be an Ubisoft original. But no, it said a.
Own dynamic art style while overtaking your rivals on the road. Play the main campaign to unlock vehicles, courses, and more. You can also upgrade your vehicle and style.
I already don't know what game this is.
It's Cargo Fast.
Racing action.
Okay.
Up to 4 speedsters can put the pedal to
Turns
the
out this is the F-Zero thing.
co-op
Oh shit, it
or
is.
online. Go full throttle in Horizon Chase 2, launching on Nintendo Switch later.
Oh, there's one of the
today.
12 blimps.
Warm up for musical mayhem in this rhythm-based adventure.
What do you mean, super crazy rhythm castle?
That sounds like a fake. That sounds like a game within a show. Like you're watching a
Well, it
cartoon,
reminds me
like,
of-
oh man, I'm playing super crazy rhythm castle.
I forget what it was, but there was something that was like super crazy maniac guitar 3 or something.
Oh yeah,
That was like some Flash
What was
game I
notable
played
for
once.
that? I know it was a Flash game, but what was it notable for?
I don't think it was
Some song
notable.
come
It was
from that
just
that you
it was
used in
some
something?
game I played that I thought was. I thought it was fun for a day and then never touched it again.
Has a new assignment from school: creating a photo diary. On weekdays.
Yeah, diary game, yeah.
Enjoy family time in the evening.
What's with the?
On days off,
That was like the most Miyazaki dog.
exciting places.
Like,
The beach.
This is one of the most popular anime of the past like 10 years.
I say.
How will you spend your
It's
time?
from about 2 years ago, but it was like obscenely popular. It was like it crossed over into people who don't normally watch anime watch this one.
Launches
So
on Nintendo Switch next year.
I have never heard of it, but that doesn't mean anything.
right.
Mario's first RPG.
Oh shit, they're remaking this game?
The Super Mario RPG game is back with updated graphics.
Stop saying the game name game.
Yeah, that.
I'm
is-
gonna fucking kill you.
I liked that animation.
To increase damage dealt or decrease damage received. When you time your attacks perfectly, you can now damage all
Jawful
enemies
sleeping.
at once.
Wait, what?
Okay.
Every successful
not a
action
thing.
command will fill this gauge.
It's a thing
When it's
now.
full, you can unleash the 3-character triple move.
Yep.
Depending on your current party, the move will change. So experiment with different combos.
I'm trying to think. What's 4 choose 2?
During your
Oh, hell yeah.
encounter bosses with colorful personalities. After clearing the game
Wait.
What?
adventure, you'll encounter bosses with
Do you see an issue here?
Bowser's not supposed to be here.
Yeah.
colorful personalities. After clearing the game, you can fight some of them again.
Oh, okay.
But these powered up bosses aren't gonna be easy.
I mean, Booster isn't easy anyway.
Set off for adventure with Mario and friends. When Super Mario
Well, they showed the QLX store, so there's something in
Yeah.
there.
System
Yeah.
November 17th. Pre-orders are available now. On
I'm trying to
Nintendo
think.
eShop.
November 17th.
Hey, look alive. We're almost there.
Just trace memory?
The Nintendo DS.
Yeah, another code.
returns on the Nintendo Switch system.
Actress again.
Road to memories. One day.
Damn, I was hoping
receives a
the Mario RPG remake would come out before we do the Rocket video of
She sets off
what's it
to
called?
solitary Blood Edward Island in search of him.
Progression playoffs.
Progression playoffs, because I was gonna suggest the, you know, Boosters for that video. I feel like it fits. So I think the deal with this one is that the game was released in America and Europe, but then the second one was only released in Europe. But also they had different titles between the two, like Trace Memory in America and Another Code in Europe.
I see. I don't even know what this game is. I recognize the character from like a Brawl trophy or something.
Yeah, people keep lumping this in with like Famicom Detective Club because they're like, oh man, it's just like that. Those are two games that didn't get like a proper Western release, and then they remade them as a pair.
I associate this game with Hotel Dusk. I don't know if they're related.
Yeah, that's also similar. Hotel Dusk also had a sequel, right? It was like Last Window.
Oh.
And that one also didn't get released in like properly. Anyway, I like mystery games. I've got a shit ton of other ones to get to, but you know, after I'm done with Great Ace Attorney and Professor Layton's and Zero Escape and like Raincoat or whatever the fuck it's called, and the Somnium Files and Famicom Detective Club, you know, maybe I can do this and Hotel Dusk and like way too fucking many. There was that one that Plainful gifted me on Steam. Like
Peach gets hit by a train.
it was so worth showing us 2 seconds of this 3 months ago with no title.
Well, it was so they could be like, you know, they could show the Mario RPG trailer and be like, Mario wasn't the only game or character in this that's getting a game, and it's like, oh shit, Geno game. Oh, it's Peach.
The Wicked Grape and the Sour Bunch suddenly made their grand entrance
What?
center stage.
I'm barely even listening to what's going on.
Now it's up
Evil Grape Witch.
Stella to save the play.
Hey, look,
Yeah,
it's a
that sure looks like a
generic-ass-
Mario fucking companion.
Yeah,
Performance
it's like fucking Kirsty or whatever.
Starlo.
Luckily, Peach can use the power of Stella's ribbon to face off against the Sour
Yeah,
Bunch.
ribbon.
The ribbon alone won't always cut it, though. So let's do this.
What, you mean you can't just do everything with one ability?
Whoa! Peach transformed into Sword Fighter Peach. By transforming, she can use
Well,
fantastic
we're getting a
I
new
think that's
Smash
called
character.
changing costumes.
If we can have Zero Suit Samus, we can have Sword Fighter Peach. Mark my words.
Can Peach save
I mean, this is just one of several costumes.
performers?
Yeah, but this one uses a sword, so we're gonna get it because
There
it's
are more
Smash.
stolen shows to save. Valuable artifacts from this museum have gone missing.
But can you use that to trigger the Shattered Man glitch?
And track down who done it.
Yeah.
Desserts have been snatched from this.
That's the thing where you
The
skip
fuck is
fighting
this?
them
Patisserie Peach.
originally, and then you come back in the ending sequence, and they're still there, yeah.
Yeah.
The Sour Bunch got
And then you can die, and then it
martial
fucks up.
arts school. Become Kung Fu Peach and take it back from these foul fiends.
I went into this expecting to not give a fuck about this game. I still don't, but I don't know what I'm looking at. It looks really weird.
Is ready for the spotlight.
It looks unique and, like,
Princess
not
Peach
boring, at least.
makes its debut on
It's got something going on, it's got a bit of personality, could be fun.
Pre-orders begin
I'll have a look at it, if people seem to like it, maybe I'll try it, I don't know.
That was a new look at Princess Peach Showtime. In Peach's latest video, the gameplay
What, it wasn't a look at the Princess Peach Showtime game?
there are more transformations than one to show
They
At least
forgot.
be consistent.
Let's continue with some more headlines.
No, it's because subconsciously they know it's stupid, but, you know,
a new saga.
they can only get away with it sometimes.
A
So, I know this is a
Yes,
series that
Saga.
exists, and that's about it.
Beyond.
I still don't remember the difference between Saga and Romancing Saga.
A young man,
And I looked at it
Oh, I
like
thought those
twice.
were the same thing.
Nope.
a witch disguised as a schoolgirl to mask her identity.
I think Romancing Saga is like a spin-off of Saga or something,
Chasing
but...
down a mysterious organization. A songstress mech who lost her voice and body. and a king of darkness.
Okay, so she's not a songstress or a mech. Okay, no, I'm being dumb.
And follow their journey through 17 interconnected worlds as they strive to
Why
achieve
is
their
it
goals.
specifically 17?
How the story
I don't know like this is the case, but as soon as I heard that line specifying that number, all I thought of was, "You'll never defeat my 32 captains." Like,
fighting timeline battles.
I don't get it.
Turn order is crucial to victory.
It's simple. There were 32 captains.
Control the order
That's it, end of explanation.
Yeah.
Activate team combos to swing the tide of battle in your favor.
What do you mean the key soon just becomes self-aware? Get the fuck out of here.
When the full moon is in alignment with Galactica
With
Mario.
Galactica Mario, yeah.
The legendary
Oh.
Raider returns.
Okay.
First 3 Tomb Raider games, all with upgraded visuals. are
You
Remaster.
stopped too early.
Switch in one.
4 is the best one, damn it. I might actually
clearly-
get this though.
I wasn't, but I was wondering if you would. It seems like it.
Climb.
Yeah, seems like easy stream material.
Through perilous quests
Uh,
in different countries and mythologies. Along the way, you'll solve
I do like the weirdness of seeing things blocky but high res.
lost to the ravages of time.
Yeah.
This faithfully remastered trilogy comes with all of the expansions and secret levels for each game. You can also toggle between
Hey, that'll be new content too.
polygon look and the upgraded visuals at any time. Tomb Raider 1 through 3 remastered, starring Lara Croft, launches on the Nintendo Switch.
No, that says 1, 2, 3, not 1 through 3 or 1, 2, 3, 1, 2,
Nintendo eShop.
whatever.
Not bad.
I was actually really fucking tired earlier. I almost fell asleep.
Bolt of brilliance.
Alright, time for people to bitch about the graphics.
Every great detective starts their day early.
This is Rhyme City, a place where humans and Pokemon coexist. The detective duo
So, every
Pikachu
city in the Pokemon world.
and his partner Tim investigate various cases. While
Tim looked like a fucking DreamWorks character.
Tim interviews people. Pikachu interviews Pokemon, and they find the truth together. They'll also rely on
Why is Lotad so fucking big?
scope of their investigations. Follow Sense with Growlithe. Smash Rocks with Darmanitan.
See, the thing is, I'm looking at this and it's like, you know, I don't care about the game. I'm not paying attention to that. I'm looking at like the backgrounds and stuff, and like they're not good, but they're not terrible.
This is like
And
way
yet-
above Scarlet Violet quality, right? Like,
But that's the thing is like,
smaller scale.
you know, it still doesn't look that good. But people like, I feel like everybody sees this and they're like, ugh, even the main games can't look good. Like this looks like fucking GameCube shit. It's like, it's fine, like whatever.
This game's
Yeah.
a real
Oh boy.
Ugh.
Raise your brass for the quirky rhythm game. Trombone.
Raise your brass.
What does that
Play
mean?
the notes in time with the music as best you can.
I thought the point of this game was to be bad at
It's
it.
up to you. You can use gyro controls to adjust the pitch up and down.
I was wondering how it controlled.
Or the IR motion camera on the right Joy-Con controller. The controls are
Oh shit, kick the can.
pretty unique. And mastering
What do you mean,
the
kick the can?
control scheme
You remember
will walk
the
in the park.
like 15 million
Honk your way through
1936
songs.
Homestar cartoons of just him kicking a can with the entertainer playing
Oh.
in the background.
The
Oh,
Entertainer was a. I have an anecdote about that. The
what do you mean
first time
pasta?
Trombone Champ slides onto Nintendo Switch
When I,
later today.
When I first started playing clarinet, the first ever book of like stuff I got had 50 songs in it that ranged from very easy all the way up to number 50 was The Entertainer.
Good.
And I looked at that pretty early on. I'm like, oh man, that's so hard. Am I ever going to be able to do that? And it didn't even take me that long to get up there.
Brawler. Knock your opponent's health down to 0 and deliver a finishing blow.
If you drop their health to 0, they will lose.
Terrain to win. Choose from 15 heroes, each inspired by a different mythology.
Each inspired by a different DreamWorks movie.
Last team standing. Battle Crush is free to play.
See, I was
First for consoles.
I was thinking,
A
This is gonna sound stupid because I made this comparison to Mario Wonder in the last Direct, but I was thinking fucking Rayman Origins, just the way they looked.
Take up various contracts from to vanquishing the land's most notorious figure.
Oh, come on, look at all the action. Menus and people standing around. And farms.
Oh boy.
It might not be a farming game, but it's got farms.
And journey together across this vast world. War Tales launches as a time.
Every time I make fun of one of these, you know, games for being uninteresting or unappealing to me in one of these directs, I'm always like, oh shit, what if one of the devs is a fan of your channel and then they watch this and get sad?
Stages with a devastating arsenal of weapons to crush the Red Falcon forces. Spring into action with easy pickup and
But can you play as a wolf?
a variety of difficulty options. This reimagining from Konami and Way Forward features new weapons,
Konami doesn't make games.
enemies,
They make pachinko machines and NFTs.
and a 4-player co-op mode. Contra Operation Galuga storms onto the Nintendo Switch
Galuga Mash!
early next year. Liberate your kingdom. Reclaim your destiny.
And that's just the same game. As Contra.
Something about this seems familiar, but I don't think I know it.
Oh, it's Fire Emblem.
Yet as the world stands consumed by immense evil, a fallen prince shall rise again, ring of legend lighting his path.
Is this, 13... No, what the fuck is that game called?
Ancestral treasure of Cornea's royal lineage. Legend speaks of your
I don't know, but it's that art style that you don't really like.
evil.
Or no, it's not HD. 2D.
What
I
do
don't
you
know
mean
what
that I don't really like? That's not me.
Who was it?
I don't know.
Walk it I will, mother.
Was it you?
I don't know, maybe.
Gather new allies
You the one who hates trapezoids? Oh no, wait, that was me.
to glorious victory.
To be fair, it was also Joel, but...
Yes.
60 unique characters from
It's like, what are you talking about?
Who was the one who hated rhombuses?
heavenly angels.
I don't know, that wasn't me either.
Foray into the mystery
Because I like
I think that was also... Oh no, well, okay, it wasn't you then. I don't know.
months.
That screen looked like when you cook food in fucking Pokemon.
Bloodline fulfilled.
Yeah, except better.
Atlas
Yeah.
and Vanillaware present the
Vanillaware.
Vanillaware.
fantasy RPGs. Unicorn Overlord. Available March 8th, 2024.
I'm seeing Robertsons.
Alright, this got announced last time. Don't know why they need to show it again.
I don't know, but that mailbox looked like shit.
Luigi
Oh.
Mansion 2 HD.
Okay, so here's the weird thing.
Valley.
Is in Europe, there was always Luigi's Mansion 2, Luigi's Mansion 3. Over there, it was Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon, Luigi's Mansion 3.
Time for some
Like,
magic
they didn't number 2, but then they did number 3, and now they're remaking 2, but it's 2 everywhere. Like,
Vacuum-like
Yeah.
device, the Poltergust. Use it
I
to
mean,
light up
I feel like it
darkness,
should have just always been 2.
vacuum up objects, and interact with the environment. It's a handy tool for your paranormal escapades. Plus, when you spot a
Yeah,
ghost,
Turlet.
well, I
them with the strobe bulb, then vacuum them up.
played this when it came out on 3DS, but never beat it, so I'll get this.
In this game,
That
you'll find ghosts haunting, a former plant research lab, a broken down clock tower,
stupid fucking song was stuck in my head for so long when I played
covered in
this.
ice and snow, and even more places.
I know
Did
nothing
they just
about
list-
this game.
They listed 4 of the 5, like, worlds, and then they're like, and more places. Yeah, which is just a 5th world.
The movie star and the rest.
Ghost Hunter? 4 players online can do some
Yeah, co-op skyscraper.
across different
Yeah, abruptly Alan.
Luigi's Mansion 2 HD creeps onto Nintendo Switch next summer.
Oh shit, that's confirmation that the Switch 2 isn't happening.
Oh wow.
Please take a look at this video.
What did he say before? Take a look at this video.
I don't know.
Mario Maker 3.
I would hope. I don't think so, but...
No, I'm kidding.
What's that?
Buy a real question mark block.
Actually, this question block currently appears on the roof of the previously announced Nintendo Gallery that's under construction in
fuck?
Fuji City, Kyoto Prefecture. The official name of this gallery will be the Nintendo Museum.
Okay.
Wow, what an interesting and exciting name.
At the Nintendo Museum, a wide variety of Nintendo products from the company's history will be displayed.
Note, architectural rendering.
Construction is going well, and we plan
They need to get to here in chat to make a video of this place.
I like this here in chat.
date at another time. Please stay tuned.
Alright.
We'd like to share some updates on upcoming Amiibo figures.
Yeah.
These Zelda and Ganondorf
Yeah, you
Amiibo
showed
figures
these before.
are releasing on November 3rd. And Amiibo figures of Noah and Mio from the Xenoblade Chronicles
People were questioning this one too because, like,
as a set,
Xenoblade 3 finished its DLC a long time ago, like several months at this point.
and
I said, like, why are they doing
Amiibo figure to announce.
figures now?
The DLC fighter from Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, Sora from Kingdom
Oh,
Hearts,
alright.
is on the way. With the
Yeah,
release
this
of
was
Sora,
all
everyone's
but,
here from Super
like,
Smash Bros.
the leak for this was all but, like, confirmed to be legit.
I just kind of figured it wasn't happening, but it's nice to have the full set done.
That's all for today's Amiibo announcements. Next, please take a look at this.
I can't.
These are too small.
Yep. Yep, here it is.
The first F-Zero game returns as a 99-player battle royale. F-Zero 99.
It's everything everyone, always wanted.
F-Zero courses with machines from the original Super
It is a good fit.
tear through
It's a hard, classic game, so it's simple, but it's also the kind of thing you can do a big elimination on, so
Yeah.
fair enough.
So,
But, yeah.
I have no love for this series. I know that, Nintendo did it dirty, though, and it is stupid that they've just
Feeling risky?
neglected it for so long.
For a
But,
temporary speed boost.
none of the 99 games last for very long, right? They always get shut down after, like, a year.
It's like,
To boost up to
yeah, a year or two.
the sky.
I think Tetris 99 is still around,
Chance at bypassing your rivals and jumping into a higher position.
but I think it's ending soon. I can't remember.
Complete goals while you're racing to unlock cosmetic options for your machine.
I'm not sure how people feel about this. I think it's probably one of those things where it's like, yeah, sure, I guess.
I don't know any people personally that are like big F-Zero fans that are like, dying for it. I think most F-Zero fans are kind of just,
Yeah,
beaten
they've...
into the ground now and they're just giving up all hope.
Nintendo Switch Online members.
So yeah, I saw a meme earlier today. It was the scene from SpongeBob with, hey, I just got my driver's license. Yeah.
Every fucking time.
As controller available.
Hey, I'm getting mine next. Hey, I doubt it.
That literally gets posted every single time some franchise comes back.
Okay, let's continue. with some headlines.
One little
Uh.
hero.
At this point, I'm pretty sure the thing I got spoiled on is just going to be the showstopper at the end,
I say.
which
It's
is,
probably the same thing I saw then.
yeah, probably.
Fuzzy beings called Yordles. After a party,
Yeah, Yordle. Meet the Yordles.
the portals
All I do is win, win, win.
throw everything into chaos. It's up to you and your knitting magic
The
to
bit of
save your
boo.
little
I love to twerk.
This so
Not related to what we're seeing at all.
No. I love how something about b is like such a.
It is a good noise.
Dude, Percy T's fucking talented.
Can you save Bandle City? And what mysteries will you discover during your magic?
Like that's not like the being a funny YouTube man isn't even his job. He just does that for fun, and he's so good at it.
Yeah.
Next year.
The hell was that?
Did you hear that? Join best friends Nunu and Willem on a journey across the frozen wilds of the Freljord. Jump, climb,
That was it, just jump.
Jump!
your way through a beautiful
Run.
yet treacherous land.
Jump, jump,
Where every
slide.
step taken and each puzzle solved will bring you closer to the truth about these friends.
I lost its twerk.
Song of Nunu, a new legend story, launches on the Nintendo Switch system November 1st. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Did
What?
that remind you of what it reminded me of?
What was it?
The guy was just sitting there, like, talking, and then the big wolf is like, "Roar," like going to lunge at
Yeah.
him. What does this remind you of?
Today.
And then it gets... nothing. What is this?
It reminds me of the shitty mobile games where someone's just doing something stupid and then a zombie shows up for no reason.
Oh, yeah.
Or not even doing something stupid. Like they'll specifically be being an asshole. Like, you know, they'll get into an elevator
Hold
and
on.
just like push someone in a wheelchair or something.
We gotta hear non-Charles Wario.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Sounds fine.
Fun? Yeah, the Mario one was like only very subtly different.
This tropical resort contains tons of micro games. If your body moves,
Oh, okay.
micro game, you'll get into a specific pose called a form. Copy the form shown, then perform
Bad.
the correct action.
This seems like it'll slow the game down massively if you have to get into the position every single time.
Probably.
The micro games will come one after
Also, isn't the entire point of WarioWare that the game's like, alright, now you gotta do this? You're like, oh, shit! Like, if they give you, the, you know, a few seconds to get into the pose already, that's like too much warning.
reach the goal
I feel
without
like.
getting caught by Medusa.
What do you mean Medusa?
Or settle
Oh,
the
you know.
score in an arena to be the last.
Wait, what was this video called? What was this game called again?
I
With
don't
over
remember.
200 lightning-fast micro games and multiplayer modes aplenty. Everyone's in
Was it-
for a wacky time.
Hang on.
WarioWare launches
I thought it was Switch It Up, and I was gonna be like, let's switch it up, says Medusa.
now on Nintendo eShop. A heroic tale will soon unfold.
Okay.
Lead an army of over 100 heroes into battle and put an end to an empire's invasion.
I have
Destroy
never heard
all
of this
32
game.
captains.
Noah,
Like, I feel like I am decently
Sam,
knowledgeable about,
the Empire,
you know,
and Marissa.
I will have at least heard of a lot of franchises. I've never fucking heard of this game.
I didn't actually see what it was.
On their journey, they'll meet a
Eiyuden Chronicles, I think.
cause.
Shark person.
This is your home base, known as the headquarters. As allies join you,
What a cool name.
I have a weird feeling about every time they're like, here is this feature where you can jump on enemies. It is called pouncing. And you know, big text on the screen, pouncing. It's like, why does this have a special like piece of jargon? Why is it not just you jumping on enemies? Like, here's your special base. It's called the headquarters.
A heroic tale will begin when Eiyuden Chronicle 100 Heroes launches on Nintendo Switch.
So is this
23rd.
a new game or a remake?
I assumed there was a port or remake of some kind.
Next stop, Octopia. Travel to a charming
What do you mean,
parallel world in this
Chucklefish?
free DLC for
Oh,
customers.
I know Chucklefish.
Sam and John
I,
turn pages of a new chapter as they adjust to country life.
I don't think I've played any of their games, but they looked pretty good. And in September 2021, when I started looking for a job, I saw, you know, I looked at what places were hiring. In terms of, I initially looked for game devs, and there was a sea of like shitty mobile devs, right? And then there was Chucklefish, and it's like, we've made a few little games that people like, you know,
In this sequel to War
oh, speaking of which, they made the first War Groove, which I had heard of. Didn't know they were making a second one.
action,
It's sort of a
the fun
spiritual successor to Advance Wars.
Yeah, it kind of looks like it.
supercharge your command
And they're also making some kind of like magic school life sim game thing.
quest mode.
Magic School Bus got it.
No, like at a witch school type thing, and so I did a bunch of research into it because I like this place. You know, they actually look like they make good stuff, and it would be a good time working for them. So I put a lot of time and effort into it. I worried about it, and they didn't even reply. So
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
I don't think it would have worked out anyway. They're in London, and I would have had to travel there at least some days of the week. So
Then serve them as sushi by night and the aquatic adventure, Dave the Diver.
Interesting art style here.
Use the fish you've caught to concoct recipes and create the day's menu. Then
Don't know if Sushi Sim is what I care about, but I can
there'd
at
be
least
some
say that,
specific ass games out there.
Yeah. Oh shit, man. What are those called? It's not the mantis shrimp, right? It's...
Pistol shrimp?
I think that might be it.
On the Nintendo Switch system, October 26th. Pre-orders and a free demo. Swim
What do you mean Stargate?
later today.
Yeah.
No, it's not the Stargate. It's the Fargate. We are not getting sued.
Final wave is racing in. Here's
Oh, I get it. That's clever.
Well-
Oh, there you go. Yep.
Okay. Daisy
Sure.
Circuit was on my radar. I thought that might be the last one. I guess let's see if there's anything else that looks out of place.
Wave 6, the final wave of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pack.
I'm okay with Daisy Circuit.
From the Mario Kart
Yeah,
Wii
it's a good-
game,
it's a good course.
Daisy Circuit. More
The
Sorry.
Mario Kart Wii game.
God damn it.
in Wave 6.
Okay, Diddy. No surprises there.
Yeah.
Diddy Kong.
Oh, and Funky.
Okay.
Funky Kong.
Sure. why
Okay,
not?
weird that they're doing those two and then not DK Mountain. But okay.
And from the Mario
Oh.
Kart Tour
What do
game,
you mean?
Ooh! Ooh, yeah, what? There's only 2 slots left. I guessed Pauline.
Yeah,
I guessed Diddy and Pauline.
Oh, okay,
What do you
that's
mean, Peach? What?
So, the world... Yeah, Diddy and Pauline were, like,
Oh,
the
are they
big
doing a whole
guesses.
fucking extra row?
Okay, if so... You know,
Man.
I don't care about Mario Kart characters because it's not like Smash where they play differently, really. But just for the novelty, bring in Gino and Mallow. It would be really
Yeah.
cool.
Also, Peachette.
Which I'll remind you is not Peach. This is Toadette that has transformed
Yeah.
into
Okay, that's
Peach,
all
and this
I
is
see.
where Bowser came from.
Okay,
Just
what do
2
you mean
extras.
2 extras? Maybe they'll
now I'm not
consolidate
gonna be-
some weird shit like the Tanuki Mario and stuff. I don't know.
Pack members can enjoy this DLC at no additional cost.
And now I managed to sort out the Wiggler problem from last time, so I only had 2 videos left and 2 characters left to show. But nope.
Mogus, yeah.
That. Yeah, Mogus. Yeah. This game's already on Switch. What is this?
I mean, I know jack shit about this game anyway, so...
I know that the only thing I know really is that at one point they were going to make a sequel, and then people were like, why don't you just add more stuff to the original game? And they're like, oh yeah, that's a better idea. So they did. So I'm guessing this is also just more stuff. Because I think the original game only had like 3 maps or something.
Good. I
Well, I
really
don't
don't
like this
understand why this game got so huge.
I think it's the social aspect. It's not just, you know, any multiplayer game. It's the kind of thing where you can have a laugh and, like, you know, call out your friends on bullshit and that kind of thing.
Oh shit, new map!
Oh, wow. This is the most gameplay I've ever seen uninterrupted of Among Us. I'm dead serious.
It's probably close to the same for me. I saw that, you know, fake speedrun video with the,
Right.
you know, find local grannies in your area.
Okay, why is that why is that getting announced in Nintendo Direct instead of just as like its own trailer or
Next
something?
up, we'd like to recap some of the previously announced Nintendo titles you can look forward to playing from September onwards. Let's take
Yeah.
a look.
And then they just show Pikmin 4. Yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah, I forgot the physical version of Pikmin 1 and 2 for Switch still wasn't out yet.
Oh, I forgot they were even doing one. If they don't get Seth Rogen for Mario vs. Donkey Kong, then, you know, what was even the point?
We hope you're looking forward to these upcoming titles. This next video will be our last announcement.
Okay.
Let's take a look.
I wonder if it's the thing I was spoiled on. Oh shit, it is.
It's very weird to me that they have now announced 2 different Mario RPG remakes before the first one they announced it even released.
Yeah, I'm also not really sure why they're doing this one and not the original, but I mean...
Because this is the one people asked for.
I mean, people like the original too, but...
People like the original. People would not shut up about they need to remake Thousand Year Door.
I think you can play the original on the Switch Online anyway, so yeah, this game is technically unavailable, so...
And isn't it one of those ones that's really expensive to find a copy of?
I don't know.
Well, at least I won't be having the Mario RPG problem with this one, because I do intend to cover this one at some point in the future, and now I can actually do the remake. Yeah, it looks pretty much exactly like the original game, but in
yeah,
HD.
it's...
I guess that's what people wanted, right? Like,
right.
So, fair enough.
This is gonna sound really stupid, but I'm surprised they don't have the, like, white outline surrounding the characters.
I wonder if this will lead them to, like... Because people have been saying for ages, like, fucking listen to us, return Paper Mario to what it was, this is what we want.
Yeah.
Maybe this is their litmus test. That's a classic thing to do, isn't it? Is remake an old thing people want, and then if that does well, you make the new one.
Yeah, it makes sense.
So maybe on the Switch too, we'll finally see, you know, the first good Paper Mario game since Super, and the first actual one that's an RPG since this one. Then we get, you know, 1,000 angry Origami King fans. The video will only have, like, you know, the usual 700 views, but we'll, on top of that, just get 1,000 angry fans in the comments.
Yes. So, I will just mention I have no opinion on this. I guess I'm glad that they're re-releasing it, but I don't care about the remake at all. Like, Mario RPG I'll get, but... yeah, I don't know.
Why did they choose to end with that, like, you know, the romance scene?
Originally released on Nintendo GameCube, will return with
And people are going to be like, oh my god, I can't believe you hate Thousand Year Door. It's like, no, I like this game, but if I'm going to play it again, I'll just emulate it. I don't need it in HD.
World starring Mario and friends. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
Well,
Thank you for watching.
yeah, I would agree with Joel. Nothing super impressive. Thousand Year Door remake is cool and fine.
I hope you like it.
Anything else interests me? I don't know if anything else interested me other than Mario Kart, which, like, that was gonna happen anyway. I can't complain. I do think the June one was good, and I think the February one was pretty good too.
Yeah, not much stood out to me either, but, I mean, what else is new?
Willing to try Princess Peach Showtime if it comes out and people like it and it seems interesting. I'm gonna get Luigi's Mansion 2 remake.
I will get a potato, and it will be delicious.
Any day now, they're gonna do Prime 4, and it's probably gonna be its own direct at this point. I guess they could wait until February. If they don't, if we get to February and they announce the direct and we still haven't heard Prime 4 news, it fucking has to be February. There's no fucking way. There's no way. January's gonna be 5 years. Do you know what 5 years means?
Oh my god, calm down.
I'm just saying. I'm not like desperate. I'm just like, it's just like ridiculous.
It's
is
like, kind of insane, yeah.
They must just be like really
Hey, speaking
terrified of getting it wrong.
speaking of games that got announced and disappeared,
Yeah. Well,
one
there's
day
the
we'll
whole
see
uni-
Silksong.
There's the whole Unity thing that might be affecting that. I don't know.
Yeah. Didn't that like just happen though?
Yep. Yeah, but it's gonna affect every Unity game for forever. Like,
I'm just saying, like, we hadn't heard anything about Silksong in a long time anyway, even before this was an issue. But
yeah, I know.
anyway, I guess we should just be done.
Yep. Thanks for watching.
Brown.
See you on the flip side.
No.